Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the first of two videos we got for you today.
But first, an important word from our sponsor.
Guys, Father's Day is coming up, and I know that you're always
ready.
giving him ties and
Useless stuff.
a barbecue tongs that he already has 7 of. It's like, get him something he's going to use absolutely every single day.
Brand new gadget wallet.
Absolutely, and it's up to 40% off site-wide. You can still get the Angry Joe Show wallet.
God damn.
You can get bags. There's tracker cards, all sorts of amazing things that, again, he will use. So check out
Yes,
Extra.
sir. Thank you very much. And AJS News, we've got X-Define and Multiverses Angry Reviews we're working on. So hopefully
log in
those will be
today?
out by the end of the week. What?
Did you log in today?
Fuck. For
You got to log in every
the
day. It's a fucking-
Multiverses to get the Supermans?
Is it the Superman? I don't
I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Fuck these mobile game tactics. I forgot to log in on Saturday and Sunday.
Does it reset?
Do I
I
have
don't
enough
know.
time?
I don't know. I don't.
Or I get the last reward right before the Superman
I hope
skin?
You don't get it.
Yeah,
I really
because there
hope
will
Ooh,
be a
it's gonna be
nuclear
nice and
explosion.
juicy.
God damn it!
What skin is it? Is it the black?
It's Beach Superman.
Beach
Superman on the beach.
He's a beach.
I
You
knew it
knew-
was
yeah,
coming.
Yeah.
I mean, you said beach
Bitch
Superman.
Superman.
Yes, Superman the beach.
I had to log in every day to get bitch Superman. All right.
There you
Well,
go.
there you
Well,
go. Fuck.
we'll see.
Hey, I need to check that out. Yeah, we might stream later on, and you probably want to tune in for
But
that.
we got some great costumes. Can't wait for you guys to see some of the stuff for these reviews. All right. You ready for the gaming?
Let's get to the gaming news. What the heck else is going on
like
again?
clockwork, every couple of years we have this thing where a group, usually it's politicians, they're like, you know what the bad thing is?
In the world.
It's the video games.
Yes.
The video games are the
Got
cause
it.
of everything. And so this latest one,
Sneezy target,
it's
easy
not-
scapegoat.
It's not invasion. It's not breaking the law. It's not, everything falling apart. It's video games.
yeah, because people always want something to point a finger
Exactly.
at. It makes them feel
Yes.
better when they can blame something. So this time it's parents and victims of the horrible 2022 shooting in Uvalde, and they're suing Activision, the parent company Microsoft, saying that Call of Duty is the most prolific and effective marketer of assault weapons in the United States, saying that it's their fault. They're also suing Daniel Defense for their alleged role in grooming the teenager into becoming a shooter. Again, this is just... we've done this report I don't know how many times. Every single time we do it, we can
stats are
link
there.
all the things. It's like, look, it's just not the case. They're not leading to more violence. It can be an outlet for creativity, and it also just helps people. It doesn't, I've never wanted to become a plumber immediately after playing Super Mario Brothers.
I don't know how this keeps happening in 2024.
yeah.
I feel
You
like
know
the
how.
parents of the Uvalde tragedy have been misled. Or what happens is it becomes a media circus. It becomes like these people just don't go about their lives and have quiet reflection and the funeral. There's a media swarm. There's lawyers probably calling them every day. I gotta make money.
Yeah.
We can make money. Who can we sue over this? And that type of vulture lawyering will convince some of the parents, probably not all of the parents agree with this, but some of the parents that the reason why your kid got shot was video games.
Yeah.
And it's so frustrating to see this come up over and over. It's just a really weak attempt to make money. And I assume that if they're going to sue video game companies, that they're also going to sue the movie companies. They're going to sue audiobooks. They're going to sue Audible. They're going to sue the gun manufacturers, which I think some of them are, but that's who you should, if you want to go after somebody, it's just really, and then video games. That's the one. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and so I mean the people who make money and all these things are always the lawyers, and sometimes it's just free advertising, right?
Yeah.
So these law firms trying to get their name out there.
They know it's not gonna work.
They know that the case is going to be thrown out because every single one of these cases before has been thrown out, and it's just a matter of them, drumming up
Yeah.
interest. So
That's the sad part.
But again, like we said, this is like clockwork. It happens every couple years, and it's just this is their opportunity. So again, not the case. I'll send you a couple links of all of the studies to show this is absolutely not true. So stop scapegoating video games.
Please.
Ubisoft as you know, they see the Microsoft event is about to happen.
Yeah.
The Sony event just happened.
Yeah.
They want to show you all the amazing video games they've got coming. So
Oh, an Ubisoft event.
Ubisoft Forward.
Cannot wait.
June 10th.
June 10th?
June 10th, next Monday.
That's 2 days after the Xbox One, or around a few
They're going
days.
to compete. It's going to be amazing. They're going to show off some more X Defiant and
Yes.
Season 2 of Skull and Bones.
How'd you know?
I'm fucking guessing.
Yeah,
man.
those-
That's literally
those-
what they
those
have.
are on the list.
That's
Well,
all they
What
have
else?
right now.
What else?
Beyond Good and Evil.
Hold on, no. Let him do it.
That's never going to
Let him do it.
No, they have some secret.
You can nail
coming
it.
out.
Come on, Josh.
No, I'm trying to see what other stuff
What's
they
coming?
canceled.
Everybody's pissed.
Oh yeah, Outlaws, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
Outlaws.
Outlaws,
That's
yeah.
the big one.
Yeah, that's the big one. Other than that, I don't know.
Yes,
Besides mobile
you do.
games.
Well, they definitely always have all their mobile games coming, but
There's a Black Samurai in Japan, Joe, that some people are really
that's
upset about.
right. Yeah.
So to show off Shadows. So
Shadows.
really, that's 4, 5, maybe 5 at most.
Yeah.
Are we getting the next Just Dance sequence?
That makes them a lot of money. Like,
Yeah, I know.
And then
We're gonna get the next Just Dance sequence. It's gonna be cringe. I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this.
yeah, so Star Wars Outlaws, of course, is going to be the big one. That's the thing coming out the soonest. Then Assassin's Creed. But then the other thing they're showing off, like you mentioned before, is the stuff that's already out. And it's like, hey, go play X Defiant.
Yeah, and honestly, outside of Shadows gameplay, Assassin's Creed Shadows, there's nothing there that we haven't seen before. If they do more Star Wars Outlaws gameplay, nobody's gonna care. We've already seen
seen all of
extended
it. Yeah.
gameplay. Unless they're hiding some aspect. There are Jedi in our game, and you can be a Jedi. No, that would ruin the whole idea. But I wouldn't put it past Ubisoft. Getting desperate. We really need people to buy this. Here's your pre-order. If you pre-order, you get a lightsaber.
Okay. This show's going to be a giant dumpster fire, and it's going to be boring as shit. But
I
I have some
hope.
ways to make it exciting.
No drinking.
Friendly
we
wagers.
will die.
No, friendly wagers. Do you think there will be any mention of any sort of NFT and or collectible?
No, they're not.
that they're
Wait,
gonna-
and
They're
or
not.
what?
And or collectible stuff like where you could purchase digital cards or digital something. You know that little axolotl sidekick in Outlaws that she's got, her little pet thing? There's no way they're not going to try to monetize that in some way, right?
Okay,
I would say
don't
no
understand
to
the
that,
collectibles.
but yes for pre-orders, and you get like cool
Yeah,
like
but-
statues or something. Like it's like, oh, you get this cool
Well,
thing. It's like, oh,
pre-orders,
it's gonna
we
be
know you-
overpriced.
we know we get that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
for
there's
sure.
no way they're gonna do.
No, I'm
But
talking
I don't know
about
what you
purely
mean. Digital collectible.
digital useless shit like NFTs.
Okay.
Or like
I
cards
hope so,
that show up in your
but
when you log into
no.
Ubisoft Plus, you get a thing.
I think Ubisoft would be the laughing stock if they brought up NFTs, and I honestly hope they do.
Yes.
Quartz
'Cause
is
that's
still there.
juice.
I looked. Ubisoft Quartz is still a thing. So
No, it's not, Alex.
Well, I
that
mean-
shit fucking shut down. There's nobody doing quartz
no,
anymore.
no one's doing any of that shit. But I mean, like,
Somebody did.
there's got to be someone there. It's like, look, we could sell like 4 of them. It'll take us 3 seconds to type it into,
I think there'll be, some digital pre-orders. Like you get a different skin for the pet in Star Wars Outlaws, but no NFTs.
No, okay.
And honestly, I hope it's not a boring show. I hope it is filled with cringe because I'm missing that June time where you watch adults and people try to act cool,
Vin
like
Diesel
they
comes out.
Hello,
hello
fellow
fellow
kids.
kids, as they
Crossroads was amazing. You shut
they're
your mouth,
shaking
Alex.
their Wii controllers and the CEOs come out and they try to play the video games. I miss all that shit.
Well, they got it last year when he came out and did sea shanties. Remember? Like
Yeah,
the
oh,
Ubisoft
yeah.
just like what is
Yeah,
happening?
I don't know. So I miss that. Those times are kind of gone, but we'll see if Ubisoft can help us.
I don't.
If I'm gonna rely, I can rely on them every year to do the cringy
Maybe
shit.
there's a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The secret, like Beyond Good and Evil, is gonna be the thing they finally like. It's done. No, I don't think so.
It's
All right.
wishful thinking.
Well, we got Sony's big event this last week. We did a video.
Yes.
Go check that one out. But all of this stuff is pretty much big news for this week. So Dynasty Warrior Origins is coming out in 2025. 2024 being a down year, a lot of people are getting people excited about next year.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are a big fan of the 1v1000 action, it's a game that looked really cool. And so this is a new unnamed protagonist. This is what they said. They said, since Dynasty Warriors 2, the roots of the series have always been based around the sense of realism on the battlefield
Realism.
and the exhilaration of 1 versus 1,000 gameplay. I was like, those two
It's realism.
Yeah, that's the quote. That's what he said. The realism on the battlefield. So.
Just
The
swinging
realism
around,
of the battlefield.
everyone's like,
Moron.
Yeah.
That's like I love Sony, man. That's the historically accurate, and then they have that big giant crab coming up.
Yeah.
That was a meme for a while. Ridge Racer, historically accurate Dynasty Warriors.
He just runs out there. He's a dude that he thinks it's going to happen, and he just immediately takes an arrow to the knee, and he's like, ah! Yeah. So that one's coming out. It's coming out next year. I'm excited for it because I think these games are ridiculous in a good kind of way. It's just fun stuff. So this is a historical tale of war through the eyes of our new protagonist, showcasing the vast land of China and its timeless soldiers and generals like never before. So that was big and exciting. Monster Hunter Wilds got everyone really excited about. This one's going to be harsh and unforgiving. It's going to have a weather system, bunch of new monsters.
sandstorms.
Yeah, of course, sandstorms. And then again, this one comes out.
And me as a playable character, since the movie was amazing.
Oh no!
It's a great movie. I was in it.
I think they put him the Tony Jaa. I think they put like a Tony Jaa thing in there. But yeah. So the Wilds is also due sometime out in 2025. They also showed off something called Concord, which
I'm not. I don't like it.
I don't think anyone's excited for this fucking game. I don't think a single fucking person other than the mother of the developers is excited for this.
Damn, man, that's so
It's
I feel
disheartening that
secondhand
you
embarrassment for
worked
how
on it
big
and-
they thought they was gonna be, and it comes out and be like, yeah, man,
This ain't
nah.
it. This ain't it, Chief.
I think people are just sick and tired of Overwatch clones and Me Too, without an original idea. And they're like, but it is original. Look at all of our characters. It's like, bro, it feels like Walmart Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm not really into them a lot, but like I did have fun with the Rivals one.
Yeah, but we're not taking that all that serious.
Yeah,
right?
but then like this comes out.
Yeah.
Nah.
And then so not only is this, but we also have Deadlock, the one from Valve, which is also coming. I mean, they haven't confirmed it.
Oh,
even
right,
though
Deadlock. Yeah, we saw footage. We can't show you the footage.
Yeah.
But as soon as we do, we'll
Valve
do a trailer.
refuses to acknowledge it, but they have trademarked Deadlock. So,
Okay.
I mean, it's probably almost certainly coming out sometime soon. But it's a 5v5 shooter. They're going to do this thing with weekly releases where they're going to show you like parts of the story bit by bit. So there's going to be weekly in-game cinematics that will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the character stories and relationships. I cannot tell you how much I don't give a fuck about any of those characters. Maybe if it didn't feel like it's not even like a copy of Guardians of the Galaxy, because like there's Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and then there's like the video games, and then there's like memes. It's like someone's copying the memes of Guardians. It's so far.
It's like one of my
separated.
movies. Like what is it, Sinister Squad? Because they had Suicide Squad, then they had the Sinister Squad.
What was the Avengers one you made us watch, where the dude turns into? Did he turn into a bear?
Yes. Oh God, the Guardians or something.
The Guardians.
Like that. Yeah,
like
I think
that.
I'll find that. I'll put
Yeah,
it.
he made us
it
watch
wasn't
that
bad.
one. But like
that one wasn't
this
that bad.
feels closer to that than it does the Guardians of the Galaxy. So it doesn't look good. The gameplay looks exactly like all the other gameplay.
Yeah.
Some people are excited because it's some ex-Bungie people that are working on it, but this just feels like you're about 4 years late to the party.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I just don't care. So
I'm in the same boat.
that happened.
I don't.
Silent Hill 2 remake is finally coming out in October, just in time for spooky season. You've never played it.
No, so I'm looking forward to this, the new graphics and new experience.
Yeah. So this I'm hoping this is good. Some people,
The team behind it.
the Bloober team behind
Yep.
it is,
Yep.
we'll have to see how they do as far as copying it. But I mean, a lot of it's like if you shine your flashlight and they skitter away in the right way, like if they have the atmosphere of the original,
Yes.
I think people will really enjoy it. And of course, God of War Ragnarok is actually coming to PC. Everyone knew this was coming, and of course, Sony did the Sony thing, and it's going to require a PSN account to play it. So just like everyone was real thrilled about having it on Helldivers. But remember, PSN accounts are only available in certain countries, and hundreds of countries cannot get them for some reason. So all of those people who finally wanted to play God of War on PC because they didn't have a PlayStation or couldn't get a PlayStation, you're shit out of luck because Sony hates whatever country you live in. And it's shitty. And they've learned absolutely nothing. All because they want your email and they want to spam you with stupid shit. That's what.
And so, yes, all your information for sure. Awesome, great. Better news. I just got us tickets to Bad Boys, Ride or Die.
Me and you.
No, all three of us.
He's not gonna be here.
Thursday? I'm not here Thursday.
Okay, well, that's fine. It's a dollar. I'll get a refund. Anyways, yeah. So.
Oh no!
Oh no! Please,
Bad
no.
Boys
Wait! Don't watch it without me, says Alex.
Actually, so I watch. It's gonna be stupid, but I mean, it'll be fine.
Yeah. You want to watch it? Yeah. I mean, they've been all right. They've been fun.
The greatest
the
Bad
first one
Boys
was great.
sequel is actually Hot Fuzz. So.
Yes.
I thought this was coming out the 14th. That's why it surprised me. I was like, wait, what? This is coming out? Because I was like, what other media and the Angry Joe Show going to review, tomorrow is Star Wars Acolyte? Like, I can't wait to see the response to our review of this.
I was going to bring this up privately.
Everybody is, like, hating on this before it comes out. I have no idea whether it's going to be good or not, and we're going to give it a fair shake, and then we're going to get blasted for giving it a fair shake.
I get review copies of every single Disney product that comes out, including all the Star Wars thing, and they are not sending out review copies for Acolyte. And so it's not. We haven't been room for it because I still get all the promotional stuff.
Yeah.
But critics not being sent something
That's not good.
is not normally a very good sign.
There's rare instances where it's
Rare,
fine, but
but
we're talking rare, like less than 15% are end up good. Okay, so yeah, there's that on Tuesday, and then Bad Boys on Thursday. Alex won't be here. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Patrick can join. Yeah. Okay, cool.
We're covering a video game event, and we'll tell you all about it on Wednesday.
Oh yes.
So, and then the big news for this video is Riot Games. Faker is the greatest player to ever play League of Legends. Everyone who's ever played knows who this guy is. He normally doesn't play with purchased skins in the game, but he's been begging for a skin for the character he played a bunch of times, Ahri. She's a lady.
And because they're kind, they made him one for free.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Everyone.
No. And so again, he's been begging for it for years. And so this new skin, if you want the good one that has all of the animations and everything in it, it costs you 59,260 Riot points. And if you convert that to US dollars, it's $500. So
What?
500.
$500? I knew the fucking Valorant bullshit would translate over to League of Legends at some fucking point.
Jesus. It's premium quality, is what they say.
They have premium
They just couldn't fucking help themselves.
So typically, ultimate skins cost about $30.
$30, and that was like the highest of the high. And I was like, "This is ridiculous." When that first came out, I was like, "This is ridiculous. I'll never do it." But I was like, kind of looking at it. Oh, that's kind of cool. But and $30 is a lot of money. $500.
Yeah. And so a lot of people say, but Joe,
there's no but Joe.
You can get significantly worse versions of it for far cheaper, about $500, but it doesn't have any of the it loses the animations. So let me read.
Right, yeah. So you can get this skin, or you can get 7 video games.
But everyone will know you're a fucking boss with this skin.
Apparently, everyone will know you're a fucking rich guy. Yeah, a fucking boss, as you would call it.
Yeah, there's a mid-tier. Look, if you're a peasant and you don't want to spend that much money, there's a $300 edition.
Oh,
you get the middle tier.
$300.
Well, yeah, but
There's peasant tier.
Is there a $30 ultimate skin? That's what I want to know.
I'm beyond peasant. I'm lower.
The cheapest one that you can get.
There's like trash animations, and it just smells bad, and it's like, well, I'll take that because that has animation.
How much? $5? $5 is still a lot.
Yeah,
$5 for a League of Legends skin. That's a good deal.
What do you got for $199?
the cheapest one's $50, but it's not the good one. There's the $300 one where you get more stuff. That adds some visual and audio effects to make the skin look even better. Okay. But $500, it gives you extra effects and animations, all 100 levels of the event pass unlocked, and chromas for other champions. So chromas are paying for specific colors. It's the same outfit, but you can now be blue. And then
call me crazy.
Yeah.
But even $50 for that skin is too much for me.
Yeah.
You're crazy, Joe.
What's funny is so Faker doesn't typically use skins when he plays, and so it's like if you want the real version of the Faker skin, you just don't use a skin because he doesn't use them. The thing that people are worried about is when they add skins to these characters, sometimes their projectiles and their moves get new skins too. Well, this one they do, and it's so much a reflex when you see the orb come out, or you see that she throws like a heart that kind of charms you. You recognize the frames, and you get so used to those things. It is actually a little bit of a competitive advantage because you're changing the people, like how people.
If you're
react
at that level, sure. If you're fucking react on a fucking special effect, a fuck, what is it called? Graphic, sparkling glitter, those types of effects. They have a technical name, and now I'm forgetting it. God, I'm losing my mind. Go ahead.
The pixel barf that comes out of some of these characters, and you're trying to dodge some of these things. But it's just that's fucking ridiculous, and they do everything they can to make you feel like, one, a peasant for buying the cheap one, for all of the FOMO stuff that comes along with it. And unfortunately, people are just going to buy it. She's a super popular champion. She's super popular in some of the art. You should for this.
I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, there's some people really like this character
Wonder
for
why.
definitely sane reasons. And so this is it. This is the most expensive skin pack that I've seen
for now
in a video game that I've been in. So
for now.
So what's next? What's
yes.
the next game that beats?
Can we reach $1,000?
I think Valorant has had shit that's that high. I think.
Yeah, so that's all Riot games. But like, who goes beyond Riot games?
Oh, who goes beyond
up?
Riot games? Nobody.
You don't think anyone's gonna be ever as more expensive
Well,
than that?
Not for a single item like that. I mean, people have probably already surpassed Riot Games in individual DLCs like those train games and stuff like that. But
I guess it's different.
If we're talking about, if we're talking in this kind of genre, who will do it first? Take Two. I can see Take Two.
You think EA will watch this and went, I can do what?
EA is just like under the microscope, but I think Riot has this excuse because all their shit is free to play that they're able to like be like, well, we don't charge you for anything, so let me charge you $500. And then people are like, all right.
What's free is like, I don't care. Like, I would do something reasonable. Even though $50 to me is still not reasonable
for a skin, that's crazy.
Skin, yes.
Like, you know how many amazing classic games you can buy for $50?
Tone it down. Then if I would have, but no.
Yeah, that's just you don't really love Faker the way that people on the internet love Faker.
Yeah, not my thing. Once again.
Okay. All right. Well, Joe, give me the good news about Suicide Squad.
Hey, I just want to let y'all know, and Suicide Squad wants to let y'all know that sadly there will be no more weekly updates from the team. Yeah, there was so much going on that they had to give you an update every week, and now they're letting you know that now that both episodes are out for season 1 and in your hands, our developer updates will change from being weekly to releasing them when we have big news to share about future content. So basically, we'll never hear from them again. We hope this will make the release of each new update an exciting event while keeping you all up to date on what's happening with the game. Clearly, they're going to do, more. I mean, they better, right? Because they promised and they sold stuff. 317 players right now, which is higher than normal, I think, because episode 2, and people are finally playing that, forcing themselves through episode 2. Trying to play the Superman boss battle. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to know what's going on with the
so much better
I'll just watch a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Because
even I wouldn't.
It's the same fight.
Yeah, it's the same fight, only blue, right?
Purple.
Yeah, purple.
No.
Because Brainiac.
Yeah, no thanks.
Suicide Squad, awesome.
Is it though?
I don't even know why they would tell people that. It's just
You know what? And I'm just gonna throw this in here because I don't want to end on fucking that. So there's a new game out in early access called Uboat. It looks to be the best World War II submarine simulator in a long time. I always love these old school ones because when I played on my old school computer at my dad's house, 486 Pentium, I liked the Jane's military simulations, and then there was like submarine ones. I always wanted a submarine game where you get the water and you have to plug up the water. And there's been video games since then. We're way back. I've always wanted that. But there's a new one out. It's on Steam. It's called Uboat. It looks pretty cool. Throw the trailer up here. Simulator from World War II era survival sandbox kind of thing with crew management. where the boat is basically your home or your grave. And so I think here you'll get some of that run to the room and repair before it fills up with liquid.
Terrifying.
And then some of that military simulation side.
Been in a World War II submarine. It is
You
fucking,
wouldn't fit.
So I've been to the USS Cod in Cleveland twice. You can go. It's a World War II submarine. You can walk, and you're right. I barely fit
Wow.
through anything.
Especially like going down those like
I'm
steps.
surprised.
So I can barely climb
You
out.
get stuck.
I can pretty much my calves are too long, and I kind of get stuck trying to climb out
Yeah.
of the thing. But
Well,
I cannot imagine like the number of people. And then they also the COD specific had rescued a bunch of people that needed to be rescued, and they had even more people packed in there. Like I'm not claustrophobic, but it
No,
would make me
I am.
like
I would be like, let me go first.
I can't breathe.
You are going last.
So it's crazy.
You
I love
get stuck in
submarine
here.
stuff. So that's something that
Down Periscope.
Down
Great
Periscope.
movie.
Yeah, so we give some shout outs to some indie games. I mean, this game been in development since 2019, and it's definitely super indie. But it's in early access now. You can try it out, or watch some YouTube videos.
Yeah, try that out
What I
as opposed to Suicide Squad. Good news to end on then.
Yeah.
good alternative.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank y'all very much for watching. Make sure that you find a badass gadget at Exter.com for Father's Day. It's coming up 40% off. This is one of the biggest freaking discounts you're going to get. So grab something for you, your friends, and more, and other family members as well. All right, guys. We'll see you in part 2 and on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.